Testing. Hello. All right. So we're here. We're here. In case you're wondering, because you obviously care so much about my life, I'm leaving for Colombia in I think 17 days. It's bittersweet. I'm not gonna lie. I just had a conversation with my grandmother, and we just talked about memories, me seeing her as a little kid because she's living with us right now. And bro, I swear to God, when that day comes, when I'm getting on that plane and I'm saying goodbye to my family, I'm gonna cry like a baby. I fucking know it. Also, in case you're wondering, I want to use this page to kind of document the day in the life of what it is to, of my life, my personal journey, yes, but also what it's like becoming a digital nomad and what it's like creating a YouTube channel from scratch. And I basically have no money coming into this. I have it like somewhat saved up in case I get in case I get into like a rut. But essentially, with very little money and figuring this out, this is probably one of the biggest risks I've been taking in my life, especially because I'm bringing so much gear. I've been a few times back and forth, but this time around I have a lot to lose. I've been spending quite a bit of time working and saving up for gear like this. You can see that. And like my MacBook I have here, I have my speakers, my interface. I have so much more to lose, and it is that much more crucial that I take care of my things. That being said, today I didn't work on as much client work as I normally do. It was more so getting things together for my own projects, right? So, yes, on top of the fact that I want to build out my personal page and do more content creation for my music, I also understand there's money to be made. I have to get things in aligned. I have a retainer that I'm working on right now, and it's going to be paying me what I need essentially for my trip down there, but I don't want to rely on it because anything can happen, you know, for whatever reason, anything can happen with that sort of project. And I like to diversify how many people are giving me work because then it gives me with a lot of options to fall back on if I need to. So today I was working on a demo reel that I'm going to have ready for any client who wants to work with me. So this will mean that when I'm introducing myself to people and reaching out to them and asking them, inquiring if they need video editor or anything like that, then I'll have something to show for it. And one of the biggest worries for making that demo reel today was that it's too vulnerable. And a few people have told me that it's too vulnerable. What can I say? I'm just a vulnerable guy. I can't I can't make videos without doing that. But essentially, I kind of realized that I noticed that most demo reels out there are just, look at me, I do color grading. Look at me, I do graphics. Look at me, I do this. Look at these shots I got. Da da da. Which is awesome, and I think you should be showing that. But I also think more than anything, I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of the people who would hire me. And if I were hiring somebody to do my videos, I would want to know a bit more of who they are and what their work ethic is and how they like to work. So I kind of wanted to give a glimpse of that in the video I was creating. So in that demo reel, I literally started off with something along the lines of like, how the do I make a demo reel? I have no idea. And and then I started getting into the idea how all these video editors are telling me and they're telling each other, let's niche down and you will find your people if you niche down. That's all you have to do. And the problem I was finding with me is that I am a multifaceted creator. I love all types of work, and I'm at the phase in my career where I just want to explore and figure out what my place is, In the reel, I pretty much put that like my niche is storytelling. And that's kind of like the answer in the video that I put. And I thought that was really neat because, it kind of they can also relate to the niche thing, but also they understand that I love telling stories. And I elaborate on that and I say I think storytelling is pretty much the foundation for any type of marketing you're doing, any type of content you want to release. storytelling, it has to be on point. You have to tell really good stories. So that's what I'm doing with that demo reel. I'm showing them like, hey, I'm this whole demo reel is a story. Like that's kind of proof is in the pudding type of thing, you know? And so I'm hoping to get good results out of that. We'll see. I'm not completely sure, but I think it'll be pretty cool, pretty interesting. Later on, I just got some invoice work done. Nothing crazy, just catching up with a lot of things work-wise. Now I'm here. It's like it's too early to go to sleep, but it's also too late to get started on a creative project. So I'm getting prepped for my Colombia trip that I mentioned earlier. I'm I just where are we at? I have a suitcase that I'm supposed to bring upstairs, and I'm packing it just to make sure I have everything packed and it's like neat and it's ready to go type of thing. And yeah, that's pretty much all we got today. So interesting stuff. If you're somebody who is also pursuing a digital nomad path and you're too afraid to start, you're scared, you're not sure what to do, trust me, we're in the same boat here. The life of a digital nomad, it's not easy. I mean, for starters, like you're super far from home. You don't have the support of your family. And unless you're in a really stable job, let's say in a corporation that is for sure going to pay you and you get benefits, it's really tricky out here. That's where a lot of the fear comes in, and so if you're trying to pursue that, just know you're not alone. And I'm here documenting my journey, and hopefully it inspires you. And please, like, let me know. Let me know. I really want to get to know each of you. If you are also in a similar position, let's talk. I think it's good that we like start these conversations so we don't feel as alone. That's what I have for today's video. Thank you, Daniel Shepard. I don't know how else to end off this video, but I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow.